Okay, so this is the F. Alright, this is about the 5th or 6th time I have done this, because every time I do it, the video messes up. The first time was about 7 episodes worth of video. The next few times I lost about, I don't know, an hour each, or half an hour each. This is it. This is the point of no return. Torchwood, level 5, female Torchic, starting at the point where the last video stopped, and she is part of the ruling class of Torchic. Behold the horror. No, but I'm back finally after a couple of days of mishap videos and whatnot, using Torchwood to fight Zigzagoons and other rambunctious critters in the Pokemon-verse. So, one of the things that makes a Nuzlocke challenge Nuzlocke is that you have to catch, or you don't have to, but the first Pokemon you see is the only one you can catch in an area. So, Torchwood was the first one I saw in 101, so I'll count that as being that. But I have to go through 103 soon, once I get up there, and doing so will force me most likely to run into a Pokemon. Sometimes you can get past it without running into a wild Pokemon, but I might have to go through a wild Pokemon. And if that's the case, that's gonna kinda suck, because I don't have any Pokeballs. So, what I'm planning on doing throughout the entire series is, these are the rules of catching Pokemon that I will adhere to. I'll catch the first Pokemon I see, except for in Route 103. Well, no. I'll catch the first Pokemon I see. Now, when I say Pokemon, I mean Pokemon of that species. So, if I accidentally take down a Zigzagoon or something, or I see one in 103 before I have Pokeballs, then I will allow myself to go back and try to find one of those Pokemon again, and see how that works. If that's not the case, that way I'll have more of a selection of Pokemon. And I mean that if I knock it down and kill it accidentally, then it won't be as sad. So I'll still have a bunch of Pokemon. And then the other thing is, you're not supposed to go past the first Pokemon you see, but if I already have it in the Pokedex, I'm not gonna keep it. Like, I'll go, and I'm gonna make it that the first new species I see on a particular route, because honestly, I love the idea of Nuzlocke, but I also it pains me as one of the older crowd to have grown up with the gotta catch 'em all, and then yet to have so few Pokemon by the end of it. So, to vary up the group and everything, I'm gonna make sure to catch as many unique Pokemon as I can, rather. So it should be fun. Now I'm gonna go up to 103 and see if most of that explanation was even necessary. Oh wait, I gotta talk to this guy.
Hi, I work at Pokemon Mart. Can I get you to come with me?
Again, don't really have a choice.
This is a Pokemon Mart. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like to have this as a promotional item. Tame the potion. Blade put away the potion in the item. The potion can be used any time, so it's even more useful than a Pokemon Center in certain situations.
That guy's obviously Romney, trying to make me pay for medical solutions, as opposed to the free Poke healthcare. Okay, I made it through the first leg. Maybe I can do this without even meeting a Pokemon. No! Alright, whatever this is, I'll come back for it.
Poochyena.
Destroy it. I'm gonna have to come back for another Poochyena, and it's gonna be sad, but them's the breaks, as it were. So come back for another Poochyena. Right now I'm gonna talk to May.
Let's see. The Pokemon found on Route 103 include... Oh, hi, Blade. Oh, I see my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like.
Oh yes, because I definitely want training advice from May. Ah, she does have a Mudkip though, that's kinda cool. Torchwood, finish her. Alright, good start, good start. You know what? I'm not a huge fan of Focus Energy, but whenever a younger Pokemon has it, I sometimes use it, because it's always nice to have that little extra chance of a critical hit. Critical hits are pretty useful, as you just saw. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna use a potion now, because remember, if a Pokemon dies, it dies in real life. Well, what happens if you die in reality? You die, that's why it's called reality, stupid. Yeah, you don't know what that's from. Maybe. Yeah? So anyway, yes. Level 8. Attack went up. Okay. Attack and defense is about equal right now. That's not bad, not bad.
Wow, that's great. Blade, you're pretty good.
Blade got 300 Poke for winning. Poke is the Pokemon currency.
I think I know how my dad was an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got the Pokemon, but it's already like you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab.
In Dexter's laboratory. Yes. So that was fun. We got to go. Creepy guy is still up there. May's waiting for me. She wants me. I don't want her though. She's evil. She destroyed all of the things I used to love about Pokemon. Why did she have to be so evil, guys? Why did Misty have to leave? Look at that. If you look at the dials up there, they got the big old monster eyes. It just healed my thing with a monster. Anyway.
Blade, over here. Let's hurry home.
I know where my house is, May. I'm not gonna hurry home. I'm gonna try to find some Pokemon. Of course, unfortunately, I'm not allowed to actually use those Pokemon. But it's worth a shot. What? Alright, fine. Go. It's always good to level up your Pokemon, especially in a Nuzlocke challenge, because I don't want Torchwood to die, ever. Although technically, since of the mistakes of the videos and whatnot, I've actually had a few Pokemon that I've captured that were erased from time and space. But that's not the point. Torchwood is going to give hell to everyone. Get it? 'Cause hell and fire. Brimstone. Oh no. Go Torchwood, go Torchwood, go Torchwood. Mopping up the messes of human society. It's true. It's kind of what they do. Good job. Torchwood is big help in this game, always. And I'm gonna finally go home. Actually, I'm gonna go home. It's one thing I haven't done in any of these playthroughs, is actually go home. So now, for the one that you guys will actually see, Arceus willing, will see that I actually love my mom when I went home to see her. Because I'm just that nice of a person. So now we're gonna go Sup?
It's Professor Hmphhhm. Oh, hi, Blade. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Blade, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this PokeDex.
Booyah! Proceed with PokeDex.
The PokeDex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the PokeDex, why, May looks for me while I'm out in the fieldwork and shows me.
Oh wow, Blade, you got a PokeDex too! That's great, just like me! I've got something for you too!
Tame the Pokeballs. Pokeballs in the Pokeball pockets. What an apt place for them.
It's fun if you can get a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs.
Oh, you little green-headed weirdo.
Na 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 na. Wa na 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 na. My mom. Wait, Blade. Blade, did you introduce yourself to Professor Hmphhhm? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Hmphhhm. How nice. You're your father's child, all right?
I would hope so.
You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going to go out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step.
I switched my shoes for the running shoes.
Wait, those shoes comes with instructions. Press the B button, blah 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 blah. To think that you're out your own Pokemon now. Your Pokemon will be overjoyed. Your father as well. And please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on, go get him, honey.
What? Get who?
Mom, what's a B button? What's going on? Why wouldn't I be my father's child?
Gonna run over the flowers a bit. Find out some of the answers to those hard-hitting questions. Why my mother was surprised that I was, my father's child. Interesting, if you ask me. So I'm gonna the Pokemon Center. And I'm gonna heal. Which I did when I went to my mom's house, so I guess that probably wasn't. Anyway, let's go! Da 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 da. Who names their town Old Dale? Alright, I'm looking for a Poochyena now. Ah, it's a Zigzagoon. I do like Zigzagoons. Alright, Scratch Attack. Nice. That was a very decent Scratch Attack. Now that's a very dead Zigzagoon. Ooh, and a level 9 Torchic. Hooray! Special attack and attack are still doing well. Back before I knew about EVs and IVs and all those things, I used to just... And my personal standard is that if your attack and special attack... if your attack and special attack are over or equal to twice your Pokemon's level, that you're doing pretty okay. And that mindset has in fact helped me. I just killed the Poochyena, didn't I? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright. Alright. This is getting closer to how my first one went anyway, before the video messed up. So now I have a Poochyena, level 2, and as long as I catch it, everything's gonna be okay.